welcome back to the channel. So, an actual state of me right now. Never mind. So, we are just having a little break. Just kind of a little micro nap. I don't nap, but I can shut my eyes 5 minutes because I was getting a little bit tired. But we're actually on our way to Bristol. More specifically, Trail Escapes Bristol to Bath trail marathon and 25 kilometres. So we've just stopped, just had apparently what Greg's class as a bacon roll. Not convinced myself. And a cup of tea and a bit of a leg stretch and let Little out. Where is she? Been up since 3 o'clock this morning, which is not an ideal time, but I'm very excited, and it's a bit of a random one this week. So yeah, a bit different. I'll let you know in a bit.
There they are.
Excuse the interruption. It is now the end of the day, and we will get back to the video in a second. But I guess I just wanted to say that this is the first time I've kind of advertised myself, I guess, on YouTube. So I am a coach. I am also a nurse. I have a ridiculously varied background in sport. I also have an annoying kind of addiction to wellness and doing things right and keeping yourself well, but also for fitness being accessible to everyone. So if you're interested, please follow me on Instagram. I'll put my handle on the screen, in fact. Send me a message, whether it's a one-off program, whether it's nutrition you're looking for, whether it's a challenge you want to take on, whether it is one-to-one online coaching. If you're not nearby, give me a shout. So yeah, stick around to the end of the video, and I hope you enjoy. So, as you may have spotted, I'm not the one doing the running, which is awesome. So we are at Bristol and Bath Science Park, and it's actually two very dear friends of mine, Katie and Darren. If you didn't watch the previous video, you should. I'll pop it up here somewhere. And they supported me a couple of weeks ago with my first ever 50 mile, and they were unreal. But also not runners, and they weren't runners at all. Well, Darren did a lot of running in the gym. And they were like, do you think we could do a 25 kilometre race with, I think it was 8 weeks to prepare for it? And I was like, absolutely. So yeah, I just thought it'd be quite nice to vlog this weekend and vlog them doing their thing, because that's kind of what this channel's about. It's showing that you can do things, and it's kind of to inspire others. And I'd like to think that I played a little part in inspiring them to enter a race. This was obviously way before they'd crewed me, but they watched me do all kinds of silly things. So yeah, so I'd like to kind of showcase that. You know, they both work full time, they've both trained, they were both at a level of fitness anyway. I've been doing their gym programs for a little while now, and known them a number of years. So yeah, you don't have to have a full fitness background to take on some really fun challenges. So we are going to head off to Bath, where the race finishes, and probably get some coffee, have a potter about, and yeah, see them at the finish line. You did it! And you were both still running. But if you can do a little walk, if I say to the pub and back, that's a good distance, and you get to go to the pub.
Liquid refreshment.
I think you should. I think you should.
I say Guinness.
Yeah. A Guinness.
I say Guinness.
A Guinness is all. A Guinness. Yeah. Because you're going to stiffen up sitting in the car for an hour.
Wear your medals to the pub. Go.
Sure. They're pretty solid, actually.
Because you'll stiffen up
Come and see
sitting still.
Yeah, decent. Sounds pretty solid, actually. Yeah, could do something with that.
And that is the end of our day. In Bath, supporting some fantastic friends who absolutely smashed it. We've just arrived at a gorgeous Airbnb. It's called The Shed because that's basically what it is. But it's a gorgeous shed. I'll maybe put a little insert in the corner. And they've got like 2 acres of woodland out the back. So although Lily is absolutely exhausted because she hasn't had a nap all day, and she is only 5 months, so normally naps a good chunk of the day, she's full of beans. So if I try putting her to sleep now, it's not going to work. So we're just having a wander about. And I guess I wanted to share this video really because although I do lots of challenges myself on here and show you lots of things that I do, I don't show you the things that my clients do. And what I have to offer as a coach. So if you take anything from today and you fancy taking on a challenge, whether you work full time, whether you've got a family, whether it's a small challenge, whether it's that you've never entered fitness before, so that thing that you don't want to tell people because you're actually slightly embarrassed to admit you want to do it, tell me. Get over to my Instagram. I'll put my link down below. Send me a message and let's have a chat, because I think there's lots out there of what you could do and that's great, but if you work full time and you've got full-time commitments and it's not a lifestyle that you've lived before, it's really daunting and it's really scary. And these guys weren't runners, or they told me they weren't runners. In a short period of time, they have spent today and absolutely smashed 15 miles of trail running from Bristol to Bath, and I couldn't be prouder of them. So if you're looking for an over-enthusiastic coach who is willing to put you first and what you can do and that you can afford and may well surprise you at whatever challenge it is, just so that I can come and pat you on the back, then yeah, send me a message, send me a DM, and thank you for watching the video. Take care.